Hey folks, here's a new 2x time-lapse 360 video of the Antilla wreck off the west coast of Aruba. This is a 360 video, so you control what you want to see. Move your mouse or phone in whatever direction you want to control the viewing. Watch it 10 different times, 10 different ways. Have some fun with it. One of my biggest peeves with 360 video is how it gets compressed when shown on social media, but there is no way of getting around that. So make sure you set your video quality to at least 4K or highest quality when viewing for best results. Although you can control the viewing, the video will occasionally autocorrect for best viewing. This time lapse is set to twice normal speed. Divers don't generally move that fast. This is a relatively long video, even at twice the speed, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to see the entire wreck. The Antilla is one of the largest in all of the Caribbean. Check out the very end when Adolfo rescues a hooked yellow snapper caught on the rudder. I apologize for the marks on the case. It's time for a new one. I tried to protect the 360 dive case as much as possible, but they are made out of relatively soft material. Unfortunately, it got banged up in transit and on the boat. After 15 dives or so, especially on crowded boats, these tend to get banged up. I've already gone through 3 of them. While there is some penetration possible, I would not recommend it. She's really deteriorated, and I would stick to swim-throughs or larger holds near the stern. The bow, as you will see, has really flattened out along the keel. Only go inside if you have the necessary experience and training. During my short stay, visibility was pretty poor. There was a steady wind gusting up to 30 miles an hour, lots of chop, hence the less than optimal visibility. She's on her port side and her bow points eastward towards the beach. She is popular with freedivers and snorkelers since portions can be reached at only 15 feet or so. Typically, the operators do either a circle route around the outside or a figure 8 switching from one side to the other at midsection. There are generally plenty of turtle and other fish on the site, pufferfish, trumpet, the occasional eel. She's covered in tube sponges. And if off the wreck, you can find garden eels or rays in the sand. I did the Antilla almost 20 years ago and really wanted to see how she's changed. As mentioned, she's deteriorated a lot. Her keel has flattened by the bow, her midsection is even more busted up, and both stern and bow sections are collapsing due to metal fatigue, rust, and storm damage. The Antilla had a short but colorful history. However, much of that story, as told by some dive masters, is wrong. For a complete and detailed history of the vessel with photographs, please check out the 180 version on the wreck of the Antilla. What I really like about 360 video is that it gives me an intimate knowledge of a wreck site by being able to view it many different times in many different ways, seeing it differently than I did when I dove it, enabling me to draw her current condition. This video is taken with an Insta360 X3. While there can be a strong current here, on this day it was minimal. But you can see with the boat traffic, number of divers, and the intermittent cloud cover, visibility wasn't optimal. Every now and then you get to give back. Here we see a yellowtail snapper with a hook in its mouth entangled in some tube sponge. Adolfo comes to the rescue and frees the little fish. Hope you had fun with this 360 video. Do check out my others in the 360 playlist.